Hello, this is Eric, and as you know, Hollywood ruins everything. With technology advancing the way it is, you can watch any movie from your own home. Some movies may not even exist outside of certain websites like Hulu, Netflix, or Amazon. With big studios like Disney turning to the digital, technology capable of replicating the sounds and sights of a theater room, and theater tickets and concessions becoming more expensive, it begs the question, are theaters dying? Strangely enough, the answer is no. Around 70% of the population of the United States and Canada go to movies at least once a year. Half of these go several times a month. So maybe it's just a dedicated section of the population that's in their 50s or something? Well, also no. 40% of the frequent moviegoers are below 25 years old. Movie theaters aren't just something for an older generation. And a significant number of them actually have technology that would allow them to play movies and use services like Netflix in the comfort of their own homes. Despite those being cheaper alternatives to entertainment, they still often go to movie theaters. So, movie theaters are not dying. They're actually thriving. Why? Well, several reasons. First of which is because the box office is still how movie makers make a lot of their money, and the box office continues to make them an increasing profit. So the major studios advertise for their movies, and then release them to theaters, and theaters only. They're the only ones capable of creating big-budget films and marketing them, and people want to see those, so everyone goes to the theaters. It might not be the cheapest way to go about things, but everyone wants to see those films immediately, and this is the only way they really have to do so, short of the film being leaked. And since it's been done so long, going to theaters has become a social experience, one shared with people of all ages. We've grown to enjoy the mostly quiet, well-controlled environments with huge screens to watch our movies on. We enjoy the sense that so many people are all experiencing the same thing we are. We like going to a dedicated place for that, somewhere that's not in our own homes with all the muss and fuss that might come with it. The entire experience of a movie theater outside of the price is a fairly nice one. On top of that, there's a hype and excitement that you can't really get even with the best technology in your own home. Part of that comes from the enormous rooms that the movies play in movie theaters. Places designed with that sort of scale make everything feel more dramatic and important than it actually is. There's a reason why ancient theaters looked the way they did, outside of making sure that there was space for the entire audience. So outside of the entertainment of the movie itself, theater rooms have their own sort of influence on you that can't really easily be replicated in a home. Well, unless you can afford to have a theater room. But still, it is difficult to replicate any of these feelings inside a more intimate or private space. I suppose live streaming or something similar could replicate the feeling of watching something with everyone else, but you'd be hard-pressed to truly recreate the theater experience. So long as that is the case, and ticket prices and concession costs don't get ludicrously expensive, I don't think theaters are going anywhere anytime soon. I mean, it has survived this long, hasn't it?